So this is a video I was hoping not to make. One of the most depressing sensations you can get is when you come out after a busy day at work, take your bike off the centre stand and you feel that terrible dragging from the back wheel that only means one thing: you've got a puncture. As you can see, we've well and truly got a puncture. So I've had to go home on the bus, luckily I'm only 2-3 hours away, pick up a puncture repair kit, pick up my foot pump and come back up. Now that's a screw, so I wonder if it's worth just pumping the tyre up and hoping that holds, or maybe I should just take it out and put the puncture repair kit in. Right, bear with me a minute. Okay, so what I like to use are these little screw-in plugs. Basically you remove the offending nail or article, screw in this case. These have got a screw thread on them. You screw this into the hole, up to the top, break it off, and that does the job. Then we can pump it up and get home. Like I say, I'm not far away, so I don't have to run it for long. You can actually leave these in, but I never do. I always get the tyre replaced. So you get some chalk with it. So we're going to mark where the hole is, so we don't forget. And then we're going to take this out and put the plug in. Well, I'm actually quite glad I took it out because it's quite a long screw, and that's what's in there. So now we've got our hole marked. Take the cap off this, screw it into the hole, break the end off when it's right in, pump the tyre up, and that should get me home safe and sound. That's the plug in. Pump the tyre up to 25 psi. I usually have it a bit higher than that, but I'm going to keep it at the regulation for this, and hopefully that'll see me home in one piece. If it doesn't, it's a long push. I'll let you know when I get home. So the good news is we've got home safe and sound. The little screw bung did its job. As I say, you are supposed to be able to leave those on for quite a while, but it's not something I ever like risking. So next job will be to take the back wheel off and find me a garage who can stick a new tyre on. It's not something I'm going to attempt myself. Apparently it's a nightmare of a job and I don't have the tools for it anyway. So it's going to be back to the bus for me for a few days until we get the tyre fixed. But thanks as always for watching, guys. A little impromptu video, not one I really wanted to make, but there we go. Thanks as always. Cheers now.